Hello everyone, my name is Oksana Lovich and I'm a transformational teacher and I'm also a best-selling author. And today I would like to speak about a very essential component for manifesting the life of your design. And this component is embodying the new version of you. And why this is so essential? Because oftentimes we transform limiting beliefs and we become more positive. We start looking at things differently, but then we don't embody the new version of us, and that slows down the process, especially for those people who feel like they know all about manifestation and feel like, oh my goodness, it's just not working. I do strongly believe the reason it's not working is because that missing ingredient. Embodying a new version of you is truly becoming the person who already has it all. And it's not my wisdom, it's the wisdom from ancient times. If we read many spiritual books, we can find the answers to it. For example, Bible even says, believe you already have it and you will have it. And believing you already have it means already being the person who has it. Because if you think about, if you truly believe that you will manifest your goal with so much certainty, you will behave differently. You will look at the world differently, and you will even react differently in challenging times. And challenging times are the best things that ever happen in our life because they show us whether we need to work further on ourselves or we are ready to the next level. And this mastery is incredible because it's the doorway to magic. It's the doorway to infinite opportunities. Because see, I can give you an example of embodiment. You may have a goal. Let's say you would like to manifest a successful business and you may have a financial goal, right, in mind. And it's one thing to believe you may have it, right? It's one thing. But how do you react when you look at prices in the store, for example? Are you looking at the prices in the store as the old version of you or as the new version of you? Because a person who already manifested what they desire will look at things completely different. And this is where the challenge comes, because the life may show us so many different things or so many different challenges that actually prove that we are not even close to manifesting what we desire, right? And that is exactly where you have to start training yourself to literally see the unseen. Because a lot of people, they fight with their circumstances, but they don't realize that the circumstances that they have in their life were created as an old version of them. And fighting with those circumstances are not going to do anything to improve them. On the other hand, when you fight with your circumstances, you recreate more of those circumstances. And sometimes you even start creating worse circumstances because the purpose of life is to reach your highest potential. And life will teach you how to improve, how to learn your lesson so that you set free from that lesson and start experiencing magic, right? And that's why in order to embody the new version of you, it's very essential to work on your inner foundation. Your inner foundation is your energetic vibration. For example, everything that you see in your life right now is a reflection of your inner foundation and of course your subconscious beliefs. But in this video we talk about embodying, right? And embodying means looking at every single circumstance, no matter how negative the circumstance is, with love and light. Thank you for the circumstances showing me what the old version of me created and stepping into the new you. Now you say to yourself, I'm ready to transform all of this. Because why not? Why not? We only live once in this lifetime. Why consistently recreating something that doesn't bring happiness and joy and abundance, right? And that's how you start training yourself. If you have, for example, a negative thought, or you have fears about finances, for example, because you may be in debt, or you've manifested lots of losses or unexpected bills, you now, as a new version of you, look at all of this. Oh my goodness, this is so easy to fix because I am abundant. I feel abundant. I know I'm abundant. I'm destined for success. I'm certain. And you will start to look at those challenges as little things that you can easily fix. Because as a new version of you, you can easily manifest what you desire. And again, easily manifesting your desire doesn't mean you don't have to put into self-discipline. I strongly believe in order to create a masterpiece, you should put into work. But what's interesting is when you embody the new version of you, work becomes fun because you no longer work because you need money. You work because you enjoy it. Abundance is just the outcome of bringing a beautiful service, right? Or expanding your talents. You will even start liking discipline because discipline is a beautiful thing. It's even proven that when you accomplish something, it creates dopamine increase in your brain and serotonin, and you become a happier person. So what in the beginning may seem like a little bit of push, like you have to force yourself in the beginning, later becomes just so easy. It doesn't feel like work anymore, right? And of course, embodying the new version of you will require reminders and consistent, like shifting how you look at things and shifting your previous behaviors. But the more you do it, the more you start realizing, oh my goodness, it's so much easier to shift your behavior and then create amazing things rather than stay in the same mindset or in the same behavioral patterns and simply consistently recreating the same unpleasant things, right? And that is why I highly recommend to everybody to look within and ask themselves, do I behave as a person who already has it all, who already has what you desire to accomplish? Am I acting as the person who already has all the abundance in the world? Are you truly the new version of you? Are you truly embodying that version? And the more that you ask yourself this question, the more that you will start looking at things differently. What in the past may seem expensive no longer looks expensive and doesn't even feel expensive. And again, it doesn't mean you have to start making crazy choices. You still have to be wise with your finances, right? But how you look at things and how you react to things, let's say a person who already has their desired goal, right? Expected bill would not frighten them. Actually, it can even increase your abundance consciousness because now you know, oh my goodness, I'm capable to fix it. I'm capable to recreate even more success if it's needed, and I can do it. And now you can ask yourself, how can I do it? And every time you ask, how can I do it, you actually ask your brain this question, and your brain will give you the answer. And little by little, you will start experiencing the new version of you, and eventually you will master it. And that is when life will never be the same. That is when the life will become a miraculous journey of infinite abundance and success in every area of life. And I wish all of you to have it all. Thank you.